Hi everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Aries for Friday the 23rd of April. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected, and also the energy of the Aries while we receive these messages. Happy success, 8 of consciousness. Okay, let's get into the tarot, Aries, but that is a great start. Find out what is going on. Message for Aries, please, from the tarot for Friday, the 23rd of April. What message does Aries need, please? From the tarot for Friday the 23rd of April. Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups, wow, 10 of Wands. Like that, Aries. Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, wowza, 7 of Cups, King of Cups, Scorpio energy, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, okay. And the Chariot, Cancer energy. Aries, there is successful forward movement here. You are moving on, you are moving forward. You could possibly even be moving home, job, city, travelling, things like that. Whatever this is, whatever this forward movement is, as I say, even if it's quite literal, if you are moving, if you are travelling, it is happy and successful. I see a lot of happiness and success here. There is something in the near future, but I'll obviously get to that soon. So, recent past, there could have been a new beginning with something. This could have been jobs, friendships, relationships. But I feel like there are good times coming together. Celebration, you know, and obviously with what's been going on in the world, you could really have been trying hard to keep your social life alive, like via Zoom. I just saw somebody like going to somebody's house and like having conversations through the window, things like that. Yeah, I feel like you've let some burden was dropped, and forgive me here because I do feel like it was during the pandemic. So maybe if you weren't working as much or you weren't having to go out as much, and it's kind of like, I don't know why this is coming to me, so it must be for someone. There's not that obligation there to get dressed up and go out every weekend because we can't. So I can just, you know, like I say, put my joggers on and my hoodie and go and, you know, speak to a friend through the window, that kind of thing. It's different, but it's like a burden's been dropped. So it's like a new lease of life for your friendships, relationships, family members. It feels like a new start. Some sort of burden was dropped. It could be absolutely anything, but that was one thing that definitely came to me, so I know it must be for someone. You know, like I say, it could have been working less. It could have been just not having to socialise as much and being able to celebrate at home with family members, things like that, and not have to have outsiders over for things and things like that. Current energy, I feel like you're learning a new way. Yeah, it's like a new way of life, of juggling all of your, if you've got all these plates up in the air spinning, you know, work, social life, relationships, family, if you've got kids and marriage and all that stuff, and it's like, okay, I'm learning a new way to do this, I'm learning a new way to say no, I'm learning a new way to create my own happiness, I'm learning a new way to be successful in relationships without feeling obliged or like a yes man, that kind of thing. You're learning how to juggle everything, and it's for the better. This is awesome. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm just going to grab a drink, guys. 1 second. Okay. So this future energy, when I was saying there's something here, actually it makes sense to me now. I'd glanced at the cards before, but putting this together, this makes sense to me now. So there is emotional maturity here as well, Aries. Excuse me, sorry. Whether this is on your part or another person's part, it could be a father figure, it could be a boss, it could be a partner. But there is some like male emotional maturity. So again, that could be you your masculine, divine masculine, emotionally maturing a little bit and thinking, okay, I know when I need to move forward and pursue things and take action, and when I need to let my feminine side just be still and take a minute and relax and reflect. But there is some emotional maturity happening here for sure in the near future. I'm not going to lie, I feel for the majority of you it's to do with another person. So again, take it where that resonates for you, be that a partner, a father, a boss. But it's about looking at things that have gone and no longer doing that, no longer looking at what is lost, what is, excuse me, sorry guys, don't know what's going on. We can never really lose anything. We gain information, we gain wisdom, we gain experiences. So it's just like a balancing act. Again, it's just that exchange of something. We don't fully lose something because we always gain something. As I say, be it an experience, some knowledge, some wisdom. But I do feel there is an energy where it's kind of like, okay, let the past go. And in future, I'm going to be more discerning about what I let in, about the energy I choose to, the energy and emotion, or the energy in emotion, I should say. Yeah, I'll give you an example, Aries. It doesn't have to be exactly this, but it can be something similar about who you let in, how much you share, things like that. So I had a relationship where I really liked someone and I just thought, I'm probably not going to tell him everything about me because I don't want to scare him off. I don't want him, do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. And he used to say to me, all I know about you, and this is like 3-4 months into the relationship, all I know about you is your name and that your favourite colour is green. And I was like, I'll tell you stuff another day. I'll tell you about, my past and childhood another day, things like that. And it was kind of like I kept myself very, very guarded because I'd felt in the past that people had, used things against me, which again, complete red flag. That's their issue, not mine. But then in the next relationship, it was kind of like, okay, I need to be more open this time. But it just flipped. It was like, okay, I've probably been too open too soon this time for fear of what happened last time. And it's finding that balance, Aries, with your emotions and how much you let that control you, how much you let that, excuse me, how much you let that go into your future or hold you back from your future. It's like, okay, I'm going to be very, very careful about what I tell people when I tell them it. I'm not going to completely block them off, but I'm not going to completely let them in. I'm going to use my discernment with each individual and do what feels right. It's that kind of energy. And again, this could absolutely be, as I say, another person, this male. It's male, it's a male energy. Whether it's a masculine, divine masculine within a feminine person, like it's taking action with the emotion. You know where you can release that and where to keep that to yourself, or when to release that and when to keep something to yourself, Aries. There is complete happiness and success and forward movement here, absolutely. But yeah, it's kind of like, okay, I know who deserves what parts of me and who doesn't. That's how this feels. Okay. What's coming for Aries, please? What is coming for Aries, please? Message for Aries. For Friday the 23rd. Oh, okay, of April. Excuse me. 9 of Wands. Sorry, guys. Oh. Knight of Swords. Page of Cups. Ace of Swords. Okay, so we have 3 aces. We have 3. The only ace we don't have here, Aries, is fire, the wands. Ace of Wands, passion. Excuse me. This is all about emotion for me. And like I say, this is a really good, happy reading, Aries, because I feel like you are balancing your emotions and knowing who deserves them and who doesn't. Energy is currency, isn't it? And it's like being emotional with someone is a currency. It's do I want to give that to someone? Do they deserve this? There is truth and honesty here and clarity. There's a really talky energy, like, you know, getting things out, really getting things out, Aries. So I do feel whatever this is for you, be this a boss, a family member, a friend, a partner, you are talking, you are opening up, but you know what to share when. There's a lot of inner strength here, a lot of inner strength, and you are moving forward and you are delivering emotion. It's just a beautiful reading. It's a you could really be connecting with someone on a really deep level here, Aries. It's a lovely, lovely energy, and it's not going to be used against you. Excuse me. It's not going to be, you know, anything that someone is going to hurt you with, because you are doing this perfectly. You do this in a way with a perfect balance of right time, right amount, everything. Okay, goddess guidance for Aries, please. What goddess guidance does Aries need, please, for Friday the 23rd of April? Skull, the future. Esther, new beginnings. Wow. Sorry, guys. I'm going to read for Skuld. Card number 46. Okay. As you set your intentions for the life you desire, the Norse goddess Skuld comes to show you glimpses of your future. Try again. As you set your intentions for the life you desire, the Norse goddess Skuld comes to show you glimpses of your future. You experience these magical journey markers as flashes of insight and moments of inspiration, like an echo of something that exists in another dimension. It's fun when things turn out exactly as you predicted, but remember that the essence of your intention means more than its form. The goddess Skuld, who rules the destiny of gods and men, says remaining true to the moment is your greatest power. Allowing the self to evolve as you go and discovering new things today sets the path for your destiny to unfold. The power of the present and how you respond to life's potential is the potent, fertile seed of the future. In order to claim the future, you must attend the now. Even then, nothing is guaranteed and everything is infused with magic. And then, as I say, Esther, new beginnings. There are 3 aces here. You have a lot of new beginnings coming, Aries. This is about, it's about being in the now. It's about being present. It's about just being in the moment. And if it feels right, go for it, do it. But Aries, I feel like you already know that. I feel like you are just having such a good time at the minute, using your own judgment, your own instincts, your own intuitive nature. It's kind of like things are happening and I know what to go for and I know what not to go for. I know what is good for me and I know what isn't. It's a very, very powerful energy. I love it, and I'm going to leave it there for you this week, Aries. If you are new to this channel, your weekly readings go out every Friday, Aries. These sexual energy readings are a monthly thing. All of my readings are timeless, so if you scroll back through any of the Aries readings and one of the titles jumps out at you, there must be a message in there for you. A lot of people say with the sexual energy readings, their moon sign or Venus sign resonate most strongly. Feel free to check out your sun sign if you are dominant in your sun sign, but please do bear in mind if it doesn't resonate, you may need to check out your moon or Venus sign. I will be back next Friday with another message for you, Aries, so until then, take care.